Sometimes the one you choose to hurt is the one protected by power you never imagined. And this story proves why you should never judge a person by their silence. In a small American town, a new family had just moved in, and among them was 14-year-old Maya, a quiet black girl with bright eyes and a soft smile. She walked into her new school filled with hope. But what waited for her was far from welcoming. On her first day, Clara, the school's well-known bully, noticed Maya sitting alone in the cafeteria. Clara had always picked easy targets: new kids, quiet ones, and anyone who looked different. With a smirk, she marched over and knocked Maya's lunch tray to the ground, whispering just loud enough for everyone to laugh. "Looks like someone doesn't belong here." Maya didn't fight back. She stayed calm, holding back tears, and Clara mistook her silence for weakness. Day after day, the bullying grew worse, pushing her in hallways, mocking her, spreading rumors, making sure Maya felt like she didn't belong. What no one knew was that Maya's father had just taken the most powerful job in town as the new chief of police. One afternoon, Clara pushed too far. In front of a crowd on the playground, she shoved Maya hard, sending her to the ground as students gasped. A teacher rushed in and sent both girls to the office, calling their parents. Minutes later, the door opened, and in walked a tall man in full uniform, his presence commanding the room. Clara froze when she saw the shining badge on his chest. "I'm Chief Daniels," he said firmly, "and I'm Maya's father. Now tell me, who thought it was okay to attack my daughter?" The office went silent. Clara's face turned pale as she realized the girl she had tormented was the daughter of the most powerful man in town. But instead of anger, Chief Daniels leaned closer and said, "Power isn't meant for revenge, it's meant for justice. Remember this, kindness makes you stronger than cruelty." Maya finally found her voice and said softly, "I don't need her apology, I just want her to stop." Clara nodded quickly, promising never to touch her again. But just when everyone thought it was over, Chief Daniels revealed the final twist. He had already been investigating bullying complaints across the school, and Clara's name was at the top of the list. She would now be watched closely, and any harm she caused again would mean strict action under his authority. The entire school learned a lesson that day. The quiet ones often carry the loudest strength. Maya not only found peace, but also earned respect, while Clara finally understood that cruelty always leads to consequences. If you want to hear more powerful stories like this one, make sure to subscribe to the channel, give this video a like, and share it so others can feel the lesson too.